Okay, I'm making this video. Today's November 14th, 2023, and we had a big rally today with a gap up. And I'm making this video because somebody asked me. I said there was a bullish imbalance with the target at around 45.60, right? And somebody asked me, well, what about all the bearish imbalances from last week? So I said, okay, let me make a video because this is kind of hard to explain. So we have this gap. Before the gap, we had this area where we were in balance. We consolidate all these sessions. I'm gonna do up to here. We can see that, we have the point of control in the middle. Let me just do, you could say this is a double distribution, but when we reach this area, the 44.30, this area became, in my opinion, imbalance, right? So the bullish imbalance here was repaired. We had these two gaps here before that, and that happened. Let me see. I had done this before right here. So let's look at it. So in this area, prior to this back-to-back gaps, we were consolidating down here. And if we merge these profiles, we also have this kind of multi-distribution, but you could say this is a balance area also. And then we ripped higher, right? And prior to that, we also had another balance area here. You can see right here. So I don't see any bearish imbalances. I see, these are transitions. We moved lower, then we broke out of this balance area, we moved higher, and then we started gapping. And when we keep moving like that and there's nowhere where we stop, the market is looking for value. Then we finally established value up here. We spent a few days there, then we broke out again. And the reason why I say it's a bullish imbalance is because most of the action and the point of control happened way above the initial spike. So to me, this is an unfinished auction, and it needs to resolve to the upside. The blue volume that you see here, the blue volume profile, this is a 365-day volume profile. And the gray one is the last 20 days, which, of course, there's a gap here, right? Because I have only RTH session showing, and it shows where the current short-term value is, which is down here. But if you look at where it was the last time that we were at these levels, the high volume areas coincide more or less with what happened today at today's session. That's why this morning I had pointed out this 45.25 in the screenshot that I posted in the Discord in the futures channel, because that was a high volume node from the previous time we were at these levels. So in my opinion, of course, we can pull back and fill the gap, but as of now, looking at this session, looking at what happened today, the bullish imbalance gets repaired, or it becomes in balance when we reach this area of 45.60. I hope that makes sense. If we don't get up there, then look for pullbacks into filling the gap. We have a lot of poor structure below, and we also got poor structure left above that with a bunch of, if we have a few gaps, we have the untested point of controls. We have 3 that I see up here. We have single prints all the way up here. So, I mean, of course it could go either way, but so far this is pretty strong. 45.60 is my target on the upside.